Viewer discretion is advised. If you cannot listen to another person's opinion about video games and it causes you vaginal bleeding, please leave this video right now. Thank you. So why is it that when people are excited for a game after watching a trailer or gameplay and they give their positive impressions of the game, it's all good. It's all fine and dandy. But if someone else come along and they watch the gameplay or trailer and they don't like what they've seen, they don't like how it looks, in their opinion, they are automatically labeled a hater. Or all of a sudden, those people cannot judge the game until they played it. Like, I never understood that. Not everyone is going to feel the same way you do when looking at a trailer or gameplay. Negative or positive, these things are put out there for people to see if they are interested in the game or not. And not everyone is interested in the same thing you are. Now, in saying that, I want to give my impressions of the Titanfall alpha gameplay real quick. If you haven't seen the gameplay, the alpha gameplay yet, all you gotta do is go on Daily Motion and type in Titanfall alpha gameplay. There are a bunch of videos up there. If you've been subscribed to my YouTube channel or been following me on Twitter, ever since like around E3 when they revealed Titanfall, you would know. Ever since then, I've said this game looks like COD with Mechs. From why I've always said that. And that was before I found out that the original Call of Duty 4 developers were making this game. That was before that. I thought this game looked like COD with Mechs. But after watching a couple of these videos, I would like to say that my feelings towards this game is even stronger about it looking like COD with Mechs. That's just me being honest. Real talk. I was just sitting there watching the gameplay like, okay. I know you have a lot more freedom to move around the maps with the double jump and the wall runs and all that crap. That's cool. But at its core, it's just COD with Mechs. No recoiling guns, heavy aim assist, no, the headshots don't count. All that same old shit. And another thing I want to talk about is the whole 6v6 player thing. Like, I can understand why it's 6v6 because each player will be able to obtain a Titan, and more than 12 Titans on the map will be kind of stupid. And someone in the comments let me know, how do you obtain a Titan? Like, I'm not sure. Is it after a certain amount of time, or is it based on points? I'm not sure. But other than the 12 human players and the 12 Titans that they could possibly get, there are 24 other bots in the game. 12 bots in each team. So technically, minus the Titans, that is 36 players. 18 versus 18. My problem with this is that bots are basically a free kill. I've seen in one of the gameplay videos where one human player cleared an entire room with bots. There was like 10 of them. He cleared all of them. It looks stupid. So my problem isn't really with the 6v6. It's these dumbass bots being in the game, which basically is there to help the people who can't get kills get an easy kill, basically. And I feel like right there, Respawn, I think that's what they call Respawn Entertainment, is kind of catering to the casuals because they know the Call of Duty community is looking forward to this game since it does look like Call of Duty. And they know that the Call of Duty community is dominated by casuals. That's fact. I mean, I think one of the developers even came out and said that shit, that the game is casual. Like nowadays, people will stop playing the game if it seems too hard or it has somewhat of a learning curve. So killing these bots in the game will make the casuals happy about their kill death ratio at the end of the game. But yeah, that's what I'm guessing they're going for. I don't know. I actually wonder if the bot kills count toward like the actual TDM match score. I bet it does. That's gonna be so stupid. Oh my god. I bet it does too. But this game is gonna be multiplayer only. And it's going to be a full $60 on the Xbox 360 and Xbox One, and $50 on PC. And you are basically paying full price for half of a game, multiplayer only. So hopefully it comes with a lot of maps. I don't know. This game is published by EA, the same people who brought us Broken Field 4, aka Battlefield 4. I could go on for days with the names. I do expect a lot of microtransactions to be in this game, knowing EA again. I know some people love receiving that EA dick, but I think I'll pass on that. I think I'll pass. But to me, all of this hype surrounding Titanfall is mostly people looking for an alternative to Call of Duty, basically. and they will get it in Titanfall. All the game is basically a reskin Call of Duty game. Like I've seen people on Twitter saying that it's the best first-person shooter of all time after just playing the alpha. Why does this sound so familiar to me? It kind of does sound familiar. You know, the honeymoon period that people have whenever a new Call of Duty comes out. Oh, this shit is the best game ever. After first playing it. Yeah, you guys remember that? Yeah. But anyway, those are my thoughts on Titanfall. I wasn't offensive about getting it, but I will not be getting it for PC anymore after seeing those gameplays. If you are getting the game, have fun. I don't care, okay? Everyone doesn't have to feel the same you do, okay? All right. But that's all I have to say about the whole Titanfall topic. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Leave a like. Leave a dislike if I hurt your feelings. And subscribe to my channel for future videos. All right. Peace.